We're coming up on the journalist's last known location. Let's track her down and find out what she knows about the missing people.
We gotta figure the cartel's around, looking for her too.
Fuck took you so long?
We got bad guys. All good, all clear.
¿Cómo va todo?
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. You need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
We got company, stay sharp. We got a Sicario, over by the sandbank emplacement. That was fucking close. We rattled somebody's cage. Got some rebels trading shots with the cartel. We want to back them up.
¡Mierda, es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
They've seen us.
Ayúdenme, por favor.
Opening fire, the fuck down.
Fucking hell, it's good to be free.
You the journalist?
Look alive, we got company. Hey, we got a narco with the submachine gun.
Let's go.
By the ruins. Let's roll.
Deploying drone.
Back it up, back it up. I'm getting a position. I've got the target. I need to get to a better position. Roger, target acquired.
Tango number 3.
I got it. Moving to position. Say the word.
To live out our last.
Got one.
Lead Emperor. When your government leaves your parents or grandparents to fend for themselves, some of them God will provide.
Día, camarada.
Hola, camaradas.
What do
Let's get back to business.
you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has it. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. We need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Anden, hermanos.
Marking a captain.
Roger. Let me get in position. Roger that. Target marked. Moving to a good sight line. Looks like we've riled them up. Got the target. Taking a shot. We good? Shit got close for a second there. Sniper! Opening fire.
Okay, let's focus on the mission. You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera.
Okay, let's focus on the mission. Drone is airborne. Frag out.
The Tango's heard that move. I heard a Sicario over here, next to the sandbag emplacement.
Got another
Roger
tango.
that. Moving.
I got
Let
a
me get
third.
into position.
Spotted one with
Copy that.
submachine gun.
Moving.
Copy.
Target marked. Target acquired. Good to go. Got it.
Frag out. Get some.
Hear that explosion? It's got a fence spooked. Okay, we're
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to their base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. Eyes up. Let's get back to work. You do now. We need to get to Vera. Whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Andenle, hermanos.
Target carrying submachine guns.
Moving to
Take them
stay
on.
better
They're a little
position.
close to
Eyes on
civilians.
target. Roger that. Target marked. Lost visual on the target. We poked the hornet's nest. Lost the target. Target acquired. Standing by. Target lost. Copy. Target marked. I don't have a shot or a thrown lead. You want to get some? Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
Apacible esa madre con puro pinche cañonazo. Háganlo ahora. Vámonos, cabrones.
There's a cartel commendation here.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Paren!
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Aquí, hermano. Mire para
Let's
acá.
get back on mission.
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on los desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it.
We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. Engaging. Move, it's gonna blow. We're clear over here. Heads up, hostiles in the area. Yo.
I don't see him.
Near that sandbag emplacement. Okay, all clear.
Buen día, comandante.
Hola, camaradas.
What do you want, gringo?
We're looking for a journalist named Lupe Vera.
So are we, but it's too late. The cartel has her. They've taken her back to her base.
You planning a rescue?
Yes, but it would be suicide. The outpost is heavily guarded and I don't have enough troops.
You do now. You need to get to Vera, whatever it takes.
Then let's go. We haven't got much time. Andenle, hermanos.
We got tangos, danger close.
Deploying drone.
Moving to position.
I've got eyes on the
Find a good
captain.
position.
Sniper up in the tower.
Copy that. Moving. Eyes on the target. Roger, target acquired. Ready to fire. Looks like they're feeling froggy. Taking a shot. Target down. We're cool, we're cool. Rebels in Santa Blanca are throwing lead. Wanna get some?
Aquí están estos cabrones. ¡Mátenlos a todos!
Fuck, we're made. Get down!
Engage targets. Santa Blanca's awarding some metal to a brown noser. This gives the metal's location.
Gracias. Fucking hell, it's good to be seen.
You the journalist?
Me llamo Lupe Vera. But I don't know if I'll stay with journalism after this shit. To whom do I owe my rescue?
We're working with Pakatari. We need any info you got on the people who are disappearing.
There is a rebel safe house near here. Everything I have on Los Desaparecidos is there.
Then let's go get it. Clear. How you guys holding up?
¿Qué tal?
I'll drive.
Better not roll this thing.
Just San Mateo, you know? People are being taken from all over Bolivia, not just by the cartel. Unidad is also involved. Some officers torture and murder innocents, and then send the evidence here to be destroyed.
Santa Blanca kills people all the time and leaves the bodies behind.
No one cares if a sicario from a rival cartel dies. They kill a policeman? That's just the war on drugs. But the missing people? Los desaparecidos? That includes every priest or journalist who said a bad word against the cartel. Every student, bus driver, laundrywoman, anyone they think might be against them. That's not just the drug war.
That's a story.
Damn right it is. It has to be. If Bolivians knew a tenth of the murders that the cartel and Unidad have committed, there would be rioting in the streets. The rebels would have people flooding their ranks. Hell, the hideout is just ahead.
Good. Show us that intel on the people disappearing in San Mateo. We need to put a stop to it.
It's not hard to guess that Los Desaparecidos, the disappeared, have all been murdered. I've got notes on some truck the cartel uses to pick up the bodies. It's supposed to have a regular route like a fucking garbage service.
That's it? What about its route, its schedule?
Nothing specific. Oye, amigo, this was hard enough to get as it is. I just know that the truck's last stop is a place where the cartel gets rid of the body.
¿Cómo va, compañero? ¿Cómo anda?
What about my story? There are dozens of families, hundreds who need answers to what...
The cartel keeps its high-value prisoners at a camp up in the mountains called La Cárcel del Pueblo. Liberate the prisoners and find out what they know about the disappearances.
Let's roll. Hang on, I'll drive.
Pendejos, stop what you're doing and give a listen to some words of wisdom from El Sueño.
A boy once asked me, what makes a good sicario? The question gave me pause. Sicarios, their job is things.
I'm opening fire.
There's a weapons case over here. We're good. We all in one piece?
Let's go.
It gives him the other characteristics he needs. Loyalty will give him the cunning to make his money. It will give him the strength to move mountains. And it will give him the aim to kill his enemies. And if a man gives me his loyalty, I give mine back. He will share in the fruits of our cause, and he will have his place in our paradise. But if a man does not, he will suffer the same fate as our betrayer.
Fucking hell!
Screaming till his lungs give out, and then he will be discarded and tossed away into the dirt, like the garbage he is.
Some high-profile inmates in there.
Might be safest to approach from high ground. Watch your background once we start throwing lead. Freeing those prisoners is priority. Let's go.
I'm moving to position. Engaging. Target is down. Clear on this side.
Ha llegado el día, hermanos. Elijan su salvación. Hay una salida para los sufrimientos de esta tierra. Porque solo la Santa Muerte puede llevarnos a una vida mejor. Solo ella. Y los...
Engaging. Sniper, down, down.
Shitballs.
Getting in position. Target, we need to get to a better position. Target acquired. Sniper's got us targeted.
Screaming
Sniper! I'm moving to position.
Many of his raiders became suspicious when the top of his blood changed.
I got the target.
One that supported the cartel.
Tango down.
Chances are with this size operation, the jail cells unlock automatically when the power goes out.
So we take out the Jenny.
We gotta find it first. Come on.
Shit, we got a sniper! Getting a position. Target marked. What the hell are you doing? Take cover.
Jenny's down. Those cell doors must be unlocked. Let's talk to one of these prisoners. See what we can find out about the disappearances. Hey, I need your help with something. We've been trying to figure out what happens to the people who disappear in San Mateo.
What happens to them is pozolero.
Stew maker? But what does he do with the bodies? Where are they?
He takes the corpses.
Let's get back to it.
He takes the corpses and stuffs them into oil drums, then covers them with lejía. What's the English?
Lye. Caustic soda.
Sí. Sosa cáustica. Within a few days, the bodies in the oil drums, well, there are no bodies left to find.
So now we've got a name, we need more info on El Pozolero. A way to go after him. He's the only one who can lead us to any of the remains.
Nomad, I've gone through those files you snagged in Rosario. There's nothing on the missing people in there.
Is there anything on El Pozolero? We've got a description of the truck that makes his regular deliveries, but nothing on the truck's route or its schedule. It's like this truck just roams the countryside, and anybody put in the back just vanishes.
Well, it isn't supernatural. Here, the Rosario's files have info on the truck's route. I'm sending it to you now. Get your mitts on the driver and make him tell you his final destination. That's where all the remains will be.
Got it.
According to our intel, there's a cartel death truck that collects corpses across San Mateo and delivers them to someone called El Pozolero. Intercept the truck and force the driver to give up El Pozolero's location.
Eyes on the truck. Get this fucker alive.
He's already got a loading back full of goddamn bodies.
Okay.
We're clear over here.
Me rindo.
You teasing detainees again?
Listo, ustedes ganan. Ok, ya está, bro. Hagamos un acuerdo, pues.
I'm unarmed!
You El Pozzolero?
For serious? Fuck no, I'm not that Diablo. I just drive the truck, way, nada más.
Tell me his name and where to find him.
His name's Raul something. Raul Morillo. You sure you want me to tell you where he is?
Motherfucker, tell me where El Pozzolero is. I ran out of patience 2 days ago.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Pero, we should never found out.
Okay.
Bowman, this is Nomad. The driver gave us El Pozzolero's real name, Raul Murillo. He also gave up Pozzolero's location.
Outstanding. I'll run Murillo's name and send you whatever background I can find.
This one's weird, Bowman. These cartel goons are staying away from El Pozzolero like he's got the plague.
That might be why there's such little chatter about him. Be careful. There's a lot of unknowns here. Just make sure he's alive. Otherwise, we'll never get confirmation on these missing people.
Just got a file transfer from Bowman. Looks like she was
When I was a kid, we used to live over the train tracks. Every time a train went past, I would run into my mother's bed, and she'd assure me there was no such thing as monsters. She was such a liar. El Pozzolero, also known as the Stew Maker. Sometimes the cartel needs a dead body to completely disappear without a trace. In such cases, they ship the cadavers off to San Mateo. The first thing El Pozzolero does is place the bodies inside a barrel, which he fills with caustic soda, sodium hydroxide, then covers the drums, stirring occasionally. After 24 hours, there's nothing left but a thick sludge, a stew. He pours this into a pit. Any leftover teeth or bone fragments he smashes into dust.
able to dig up some background. On El Pozzolero. I don't like this.
We've got a location on El Pozzolero. Go and get this bastard and bring him to me. He's got a lot to answer for.
No idea what we're walking into.
I'm getting, like, tense, you know? Kind of like a little nervous.
Like Bowman said, there are a lot of variables in play.
There aren't a lot of variables. We just don't know what they are, so we're taking everything into account. We need a covert way in. I want to see El Pozzolero before he sees us. Coming up on the cartel base now. Let's go find El Pozzolero.
I got a narco over here. There.
The drone is up. They got alarms rigged up.
Eyes on a gun turret. I'm moving to position. Target acquired. Standing by. Enemy down. Down, you're giving yourself away. Got it, moving. I need a better position. Got the target. I've got the target. I have a shot. Engaging.
No mames, fue uno que disparo. ¡Órale!
Sniper, get the fuck down. Get to cover. Move.
En la cara, mijo. ¿De qué están aquí?
Their LT's trying to run. You guys... Wait.
No mames, prendieron la alarma, cabrón. Ahí viene un helicóptero armado hasta los pinches dientes.
I got eyes on El Pozzolero. Remember, we need him alive. Manos arriba, let me see those hands.
Hola, señores. You're taller than the usual delivery people.
Valió verga.
Güey. Pero.
Chopper, hit the dirt. Fucking sniper's got a 0.
Valió verga. Güey.
Sniper.
Pero. Ya nos chingaron.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres!
That's one tango down.
Pero. Me doy.
Sniper, down,
Valió
down.
verga. Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. ¡Madres!
I'm
¡Ya
getting
valió
a
madres!
position.
¡Aquí están las armas!
Roger that. Move it.
Valió verga. If we're staying overnight, I should probably have you.
¡Ya valió madres! ¡Aquí están las armas!
Güey. Pero. Mierda. Ahora sí ya valió. Madres. If we're staying overnight, I should probably have meals.
Your bear. Like a teddy bear?
Boy, it's not what you think. I'm not overly afraid of the dark, but Pepito will think I'm cheating on him. The media Flores once gave me a jirafa azul, and Pepito said the nastiest things to him. I had to spank him. Pepito, that is, not the giraffe.
Is this guy for real or is he fucking with us? I think he's fucking for real. Something kept his mind from growing up the whole way.
Do all Americans Americans curse as much as you do? I'm supposed to wash away an American this week, but he hasn't arrived yet. Not that it would matter to me if he cursed much or not. I just do my job. I don't judge other people.
Wash away an American? You mean put this American in a barrel and cover him with lye?
Claro que sí. Some of the other men with guns, they call me el pozolero, the stew maker. But I don't make stew. I don't even eat stew.
You just dissolve bodies in barrels of lye. Great.
I bury them too. Sometimes. Why are you looking at me like that? It's not like I killed these people. Pepito would never let me do that.
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's not part of my job, of course. Are you sure we can't go back for Pepito?
I'm sure. Don't worry. We'll let him know there weren't any giraffes or any other animals.
Gracias.
Güey. Pedo.
Inigo Morales, district court judge, disappeared on his way home from work. Octavio Rodriguez, student activist. Kidnapped by a gang of armed men outside a local bar, never seen again. Mirabel Castro, schoolteacher, last seen at an Unidad checkpoint in Santa Cruz.
I remember her. She had beautiful skin, like an angel.
Can handle Grim, but I sure don't like seeing him in one package.
He's not exactly stupid. He's emotionally underdeveloped. He didn't learn the proper way to react to the dead. Like his brain broke?
He's disassociating.
Exactly.
El Muro was outmanned and outgunned, and he knew it.
I, for one, am not. I'm gonna let my kids burn ants anymore.
Nomad. Things are moving fast on Santa Blanca's side of the board. El Muro and El Sueño are at war.
This guy Sueño told Muro to kill his own brother?
After that, Muro paid Unidad to hit Sueño.
Guess that didn't go so well.
Not so much.
So now we let these assholes wipe each other out?
I wish. Unfortunately, Muro is one of our only shots at Sueño. They've been best friends since childhood. We need to know everything he knows.
Got it. So we grab El Muro before Unidad slips him out of Bolivia, or Sueño kills him.
El Muro's turned on El Sueño, and now the cartel wants him dead. Get to him and bring him in before he disappears.
We got hostiles in the area. Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
I'll drive.
Good to go. We got small arms fire. El Muro's Unidad buddies are trading shots with Santa Blanca.
All right, we go in and we find El Muro. Hold up.
Here we go. Unidad's firing on the cartel.
Drone is airborne. That's a supply chopper. Let's hijack it and bring it to the rebels. I'm sure they'll make good use of it.
Sicarios are backing Unidad. Their OT's escaping.
El Muro's on the move.
Let's get the motherfucker.
We need him alive. I say again, we need... Hold on.
He's dead.
Let's get back to business.
Let's get the motherfucker.
We need him alive. I say again, we need that HVT alive.
Necesitamos espera. A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Come here, fuckface.
Back off, puto! Get your fucking hands off me! Chingada madre! If you gringos were smart, you stop right here. Put a bullet in my brain and go about your fucking business.
Maybe we just like your company, Muro. Isn't every day we meet a genuine Billy badass.
You got huevos, I'll give you that. But you pendejos are just a speed bump on my way to killing El Sueño.
Two men like you being friends. You all had to know one day you were gonna try to kill each other.
Maybe. True amigos are a rare thing in this line of work.
You can always count on blood.
A huevo. Between mi jefe y mi hermano, the choice will always be mi hermano. I'm gonna skin that pendejo Sueño and I'm gonna hang his fucking face on the wall. Like a trophy, you know.
Yeah, I get the idea.
But you? I ain't gonna take no trophy when I kill you. You ain't worth it.
able to find some
Found a
intel
rebel
around
radio
here.
transmitter that's been cold for too long. Let's heat it up.
You know, there's a reason why the rebels don't keep these things running. Like all the bullets the cartel throws at them.
Guess we'll have to throw some back.
This is it, El Muro. Welcome to the end of your illustrious career.
I like you, Yankees. You always know how to dream. Silencio.
الزات والله انك قوي. لا مرحب حالك. جاء واحد وياه.